Discover the subtle signs of passive-aggressive behavior and learn how to address it effectively in daily interactions. Hey there! Welcome back to Corporate Chaoos. Ever received a "sure, no problem" laced with silent judgment? Or heard, "That's an interesting idea," and felt weirdly insulted? Congratulations! You've encountered passive-aggressive behavior. In today's episode of Corporate Plot Twists, we'll unpack this sneaky phenomenon, help you recognize it, and maybe even laugh at how weirdly relatable it is. Passive aggression is like a subtweet, except it's directed at you in the room. It's when people express dissatisfaction indirectly, like giving backhanded compliments or using accidental delays to show displeasure. Think of it as conflict's shy cousin, hiding behind sarcasm rather than facing things head-on. Why do people go passive-aggressive? Often, it's a fear of conflict or an inability to express emotions in a healthy way. They think it's safer than being direct, even though it creates confusion and frustration faster than a slow internet connection during a Zoom meeting. Passive aggression doesn't come with a flashing neon sign. It hides in the details. The sarcastic, "sure, I'll handle everything," the mysteriously incomplete task you delegated, or that awkward "no worries" when someone is clearly worried. It's the communication equivalent of throwing shade. Another red flag? The dreaded backhanded compliment. You know, like, "Wow, you're so brave to present with so little prep." Charming, right? Recognizing these subtle cues will help you stop second-guessing yourself and take control of the situation. Imagine a workplace where nobody says what they really mean. Now throw in missed deadlines, snarky side comments, and emotional games. Welcome to the passive-aggressive circus. It kills productivity, creates resentment, and turns small issues into awkward, ongoing sagas. Plus, it's draining. Nothing saps energy faster than trying to decode cryptic messages instead of, actually working. A happy office is an honest office. So ditching passive aggressiveness is a win for everyone. Want to stop passive aggression in its tracks? Step 1. Don't engage. Respond to sarcasm with calm, genuine curiosity. For instance, you said, "Sure, I'll do everything." Are you feeling overwhelmed? Let's talk about how we can share the load. No eye rolls or snappy comebacks. This isn't a sitcom, unfortunately. Next, be specific. Instead of saying, "You're being difficult," try, "When you didn't send the file as promised, it delayed the project. Can we figure out the issue?" Calling out concrete behavior avoids defensiveness and makes the conversation more constructive. Finally, stay curious. Often, passive aggression comes from unspoken frustrations or unmet needs. So ask questions. "Hey, I noticed you seemed upset in the meeting today. Is there anything on your mind?" This shows empathy while defusing awkward tension. Want a workplace that's straight-talking and drama-free? Build a culture of honesty and trust. Start by setting clear expectations and giving colleagues the tools to communicate openly. Normalize feedback as a helpful tool, not a personal attack. The goal? Create space for people to voice concerns without fear. Celebrate teamwork and collaboration over individual competition. When people feel supported, they're less likely to resort to passive-aggressive behavior. Bonus. Less sarcasm in the group chat, so you can finally hit reply all without fear. Passive aggression can be frustrating, but sometimes a little humor can help defuse the tension. If the mood allows, gently poke fun. "Wow, Sheila, your compliment sandwich has some spicy filling there." Just make sure your humor is kind and never about shaming anyone. This isn't roast night at the comedy club. Now that you're a passive aggression detective, it's time to act. The next time you spot it, stay cool, address it directly, and model open communication yourself. Share this video with your colleagues and start the revolution toward authenticity and teamwork. Together, let's bid farewell to awkward office vibes and create workplaces where honesty rules. The power is in your hands. Go forth and lead the charge with kindness, clarity, and a splash of humor. You've got this! If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more workplace tips, and feel free to share in the comments. Have you ever dealt with passive-aggressive behavior at work? Let's keep the conversation going.